Alright you guys, so today I'm going to show you 2 to 3 reasons why you should get the DJI Action 5 Pro. Let's get it. Okay, hopefully the audio is sounding pretty good. I'm using the Rode Micro Pro Plus for this particular video and the wind is blowing. I don't have a wind muff on it, so we'll see what happens after the video. 3 reasons why you need an Action 5 Pro. The first reason is convenience. Now, convenience can be broken down into so many categories, and so I'm just gonna kind of go off the dome with a few of them. Just keep in mind, this is a very short list out of a lot of things that I can mention about the DJI Action 5 Pro. First one is the size. Now, this is a lot smaller than like your typical DSLR style camera, and you don't have to worry about dealing with the weight of a DSLR camera with the lens and the mic and everything. In fact, I'm going to show you how that looks right now. So this is how this is going to look, and this is a lot of stuff to bring along with you on like a vlog or something like that. As you can see, I have a big tripod set up. I have the big video mic set up right here. I have the big lens. Everything is looking crispy, but that's a pretty big setup. Even though it is considered compact, that's a pretty big setup instead of having something like this. As you can see, the video quality is pretty decent. In fact, I'm gonna start a recording while I'm recording this, and I'm gonna do a side-by-side comparison, and you guys tell me which one looks the best. Now, of course, the DSLR camera is going to look the best, but considering that this isn't too far off, I'm more, I'm gonna lean more towards the Action 5 Pro instead of a DSLR camera, because I'm not trying to film a movie. But the times that I am trying to film a movie, of course, I'm gonna grab the DSLR camera. Another convenient thing about having an Action 5 Pro is that when it starts raining, you have to put up your expensive DSLR camera because you don't want it to get wet. That's thousands of dollars that is gonna go down the drain, from the microphone to the actual camera body to the lens. Maybe even the tripod might damage itself. But an Action 5 Pro, I'm gonna still be filming with this bad boy no matter what the elements is. It's completely weatherproof according to them, and of course you can submerge it if you want to, if you're into that type of thing, but I'm not. So that's something that I personally wouldn't try to do with this particular device. Like I said at the beginning, I can go into so many things as far as convenience until I probably bleed over into the other things that I wanted to mention. So let's just get into the other things that I wanted to mention. So the second reason why you would want an Action 5 Pro instead of a cell phone or a DSLR camera, which I'm filming on right now, is because of accessories. As you can see, I have this attached to a magnet mount, and this is pretty much all I walk around with, just this setup right here. I'm no longer shy or anything like that because of this accessory, and that goes with convenience as well, but we're just gonna do it with the convenience. I don't have that big tripod sitting up, that big microphone and everything like that. Of course, I can attach the DJI mic minis, and I can attach the DJI mic 2s with the lavalier mic, which I love to death, as you guys know. But having this and the microphone sound so crispy and good just like this, and 9 times out of 10, if you're doing a vlog, you're not trying to hide the ambient noise, the birds chirping, etc., etc. So this would be a very good thing to bring along because of the accessories. So not only do I take advantage of the actual magnet mount that I have right here, I actually have a neck mount that I use for those POV shots, just in case you want to vlog like that and give people your perspective of your hands. Also, you can get a tripod for this particular setup right here, and the tripod is lightweight as well. You can compare all of those accessories that I just listed and that I personally own, and throw in a big tripod, a DSLR camera, the lens, and the microphone, and you probably will still weigh less with this particular device than a DSLR camera. I think that's pretty good to say that you have all of those accessories and you still won't have that weight capacity that you would with a DSLR camera. Now, you could throw an iPhone into it, and this is more convenient, but if this starts ringing, your footage is over with. Unless you have a spare iPhone sitting around that you're gonna use for filming, I wouldn't suggest this either. Which leads me to my third reason why you want an action camera. If you're filming by yourself, this is something that you may want to look into. Now, unless you have some type of gadget, which is going to be expensive, trust me, to track you if you want to use your DSLR camera over something like this, but you don't need the Osmo Pocket 3 in order to have subject tracking, which is the third reason why I feel like you should buy the Action 5 Pro. Subject tracking is sort of gimmicky a little bit because you have to drop those frames down to 2.7K if I'm not mistaken. It does not support 4K, which is a bummer, but I find that the footage is kind of crispy. It does drop the frames to, again, 2.7K and not that 4K crispiness that we've grown to love. But I find that the footage is usable, and as you can see with the B-roll that I'm showing you right now, it doesn't look bad. So if you're filming like a food vlog or a gym vlog or something like that and you don't have a cameraman, this is the perfect companion. Anyway, this your boy Tate. That's the end of the video. Let me know in the comment section down below, do you have the Action 5? Do you have the Action 4? Which device do you have? Which one do you like? Do you enjoy it? What do you use it for? All those good things. Start a conversation. If you have any questions, drop them down below as well. Until next time. Peace.